innovation, skills, and vision to develop new products, services, or ideas that meet market demands and create value for target audience. Entrepreneurship is a natural phenomenon in business. It is a part of business life. It shows that business is healthy then there are when there are entrepreneurial skills and management are adopted for changing learning. Thus, it will be beneficial for any business organization to understand. This is process and types skills, innovation, management. Previous researchers classified entrepreneurship into different terms such as technology and process of entrepreneurship. Now I'll be explaining about entrepreneurship and its qualities. Innovation is one of the feature in entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is about identifying unmet needs and developing innovative solutions to address them. This is where entrepreneurs come up with new ideas to improve their business through technology or through new tactics or strategies, what we call it. And another feature of entrepreneurship is risk taking. Entrepreneurs are willing to take calculated risk, investing time, money, and effort to turn their ideas into reality. Risk taking is one of the important feature in any kind of business where the proprietor invests their time and money for the desire of a profit, and it can't be predicted that it will be always profit which is received. Sometimes it might be loss, and the loss or profit has to be bared by the entrepreneurs. Next we have value creation. Successful entrepreneurs create value by value by transforming ideas into products. Value creation is nothing but the ethics and moral values which they have in their business, which is provided to the employees of the business and to motivate the business models. Now let's move on to the characteristics of a successful entrepreneur. Passion, adaptability, resilience. These are the characteristics of a successful entrepreneur. Passion. Successful entrepreneurs are driven by a deep passion for their ideas and a burning desire to turn them into reality. Most of the people have this talent in business which motivates them to come into entrepreneuring, and they have this keen interest for developing their business and making a trademark in the market. And next we have adaptability. They are able to pivot and adjust their strategies in response to changing market conditions and customer needs. Adaptability is nothing but the entrepreneurs adapt to the market demands or supplies and the political what do you call political circumstance, and that's how they take their decisions in the entrepreneur business. And resilience. Entrepreneurs are able to bounce back from setbacks and view failures as learning opportunities. which means not every time the scheme or strategies will be success. There might be failures, and a true or a successful entrepreneur will always learn from his failures and hope to do the best in the next step. Identifying opportunities in entrepreneurship. Every entrepreneur first analyzes the market trends. Successful entrepreneurs closely monitor market trends, consumer behavior, and emerging technology to identify unmet needs. If an entrepreneur is not aware of what is in the market and what's the new technology has come up in the market, then he will never be able to compete with the other entrepreneurships. This is where the entrepreneurs use their intelligence to come up with new ideas and come up with new strategies to attract the consumers, to attract the market, and to uh, get new technologies for more growth in the business. And the next is leverage innovative solutions. Entrepreneurs are able to combine existing technologies or ideas in novel ways to create new products or services. Here, entrepreneurs use the best method or best technology in producing their product or service for more sales. If an entrepreneur is not aware of if he is not producing more supplies, then he will never be able to increase the sales. This is where the innovative ideas come up, and entrepreneurs motivate their employees for better productivity and better solution in fixing their problems and coming up with new ideas for more productive and more sales for the market. And next we have gather customer insights, which means the entrepreneurs must also be aware of what the demand is in the market and which product has more demand for the market and how the customers feel about the product, how needful it is, and the preferences and the challenges are in the market. If the entrepreneurs understands the customer's need, then he might be able to increase the sales and come up with more profits, and definitely the sales will go up. Now let's look into the ideas, turning ideas into reality. Business planning. Successful entrepreneurs develop a comprehensive business plan that outlines their strategy, market target, and financial projections. Here, every entrepreneurs first uh, plan what they're about to do, and they come up with a scheme of how to grow their business more. For every product and every service, there will be a set of rules and guidelines to be followed in order to it to be successful, and it should be a way where the customers must be satisfied with the product or services. That is where the business planning comes, and they'll make a survey of 10 members or 100 peoples by testing the product or services and get their feedbacks in order to record their satisfaction levels or reviews and what they feel about and how uh, it can be improved in every way. Next we have prototype development. The entrepreneurs create prototypes or minimum viable product to test their ideas and gather feedback from potential customers. As I said, every product must need a review in order to make it better. The entrepreneurs keep making the product better and better to meet the customer satisfaction. The customers must be satisfied in a higher level in order for them to purchase the product or service which the entrepreneur is providing. So the entrepreneurs always target the regular customers which they sell it regularly. So the feedbacks which the potential customers will give will be very helpful in upgrading the product or service. Next, we have iterative refinement. Entrepreneurs are willing to iterate and refine their products or services based on customer feedback, constantly improving the offering. As I said, the feedbacks which are taken by the customers are very helpful, and the entrepreneurs will keep on improving the product or services based on the customer reviews and satisfaction and the customers need. So in order to keep our customers happy, the entrepreneurs keep on improving their offering constantly. For example, let's take a shoe as an example. Adidas. In the previous years, the Adidas has been selling their product very efficiently in the market because the Adidas company knows what their customer needs. It might be a shoe related to sports, and shoes is manufactured for fashion. So each different styles they had been keep on improving in their market. So the upgrading of the market keeps the sales up in the sky. So this helps iterative refinement really helps in selling the products in greater demands. Next, we have the very important part of entrepreneuring, financing your startup. If an entrepreneur is starting a business, the finance, or what we call money, is very important in the business. The what we call as capital or investment is must in every business. There are types of raising investment or financing your startup, that is self-funding, venture capital, and crowdfunding. Self-funding is nothing but investing. The entrepreneurs start their business by investing their own savings or borrowing from friends or family to launch the businesses. This is an old tradition of entrepreneurs where they save their money, their own salary or their own savings, or they borrow money from their friends or family as a loan or a debt and start their business. And once they make profit, they'll pay back or return the borrowed money. Next, we have venture capital. Startup with high growth potential may seek funding from venture capitalists in exchange for equity. This is one of a fundraising method in the business which is more efficiently or mostly used. Few startups collaborate with the other companies which are in the market already. So the existing business or company gives fund for the startups, and in exchange they get the shares of the startups. So in future, if the startup company makes profit, the equity, or what we call shares, goes to the collaborated company. Next, we have crowdfunding. uh, Crowdfunding is the practice of raising small amount of money from a large number of people. The total raised typically funds a specific project, goes towards general donation or a worthy cause, or drives support for a time-based initiative. So it is nothing but as a donation to the startups, like the how the celebrities or VIPs or the politicians donate their money for the welfare of the society by giving funds to startup companies. Like platforms like Kickstarter or Nego allow entrepreneurs to rise from a large number of backers. Next, let's see about the building a sustainable business model in entrepreneurship. There are three types: revenue generation, cost management, and scalability. Revenue generation, generation. Successful entrepreneurs develop innovative revenue models that generate sustainable income, which means in entrepreneurs usually have a source of income, and it will be a constant source of income which will be generated monthly or annually to maintain the sustainability of the business. Next, we have cost management. They carefully manage expenses and optimize operations to maintain profitability, which means it is nothing but maintaining the budget of the business. The cost management person segregates the expenses and incomes, uh, where the budget will be used efficiently without creating any loss in the revenue. Next, we have scalability. Entrepreneurs design their business to be able to grow and expand efficiently over time, which means financing is the main key to the entrepreneurs. If finance is maintained properly, the scalability which improves the efficiency of the business and helps in expanding it, where the cost management and revenue generation are included in the business for the expansion of the franchisee or the business. Now let's look into the survey of entrepreneurship and job creation. The new jobs are 60 millions jobs are there overall the globe, and faster job growth are 2.6 of high growth firms, which is 30%. And to conclude the entrepreneurship, it is very important in the field of business, and the key to successful entrepreneurship is to have ethics and morals and the proper planning and a proper team to execute and to maintain the financial balance in the job. This also improves the leadership skills in a person and managing skills, and also it copes up innovative ideas and gives knowledge about the upcoming technologies and how to tackle the errors in the business, and overall to for aiming the best business and successful business which makes more profit. Thank you.